Hello, it's Jessica, and today is Vlogmas Day 5, and Jiho is finally visiting me here in Mokpo. He's been busy this past week. So, we've decided to talk about the, SAT test here in Korea, because it just happened on Thursday. They just had it, and we thought it'd be interesting to talk about the Korean version, like what happens in Korea when they take the SAT, which is the test at the end of high school for college, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll talk about in America how we do it over there. But first we'll talk about Korea. So
Soon.
Jiho is gonna be explaining what happens. Okay, so go. Okay, so what's on the Korean SAT test?
It's about Korean reading skill. I think I did some kind of listening test too.
Listening.
And old poems of Korean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And mathematics.
Mm-hmm.
For
Okay,
and English, of course.
English. So
Well,
English, Korean, math, and science.
Science stuff and some kind of what is that? Geography.
Geography.
Yeah, Korean geography.
About
stuff.
cities and things.
Yeah, I mean the stuff about science and the stuff about this part. I don't know how to say.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've taken the test, so I can't remember that well either. So that's basically what's on the Korean SAT. And for America, we have the SAT, but from Minnesota, we also have the ACT, which I think is a newer style of testing. So I took the ACT plus writing. So it was like ACT is just the reading the question and multiple choice, and then the writing section was something you could sign up to do, which would be better for your college applications, I guess, to have the writing part. So we have obviously English, where you just read a passage, and then there's comprehension questions about that. We also have science questions and math questions. I can't remember if we had any kind of history stuff.
Yeah, and Korean history too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's been a while.
Korean history, world history, lots of histories.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it for that, what's on the testing. But the important thing is the difference about how people act around the testing time versus Korean versus America. So what happens in Korea during the testing time?
You try to make sound, not make a loud sound, because if I make sound, then some people get annoyed.
So no sound. I heard about the planes.
Yeah,
what happens?
Or the English listening test. Or Korean listening test. Yeah, usually English listening text.
So what happens though with the planes? They just can't fly over that time?
I think so. But my town is so small town, so it doesn't
really matter. It's always quiet. Anything else?
And second language, like foreign language. Some people try to do this. Yeah, so they had one more exam. So if you don't have any, you don't do that, then you don't have to stay. If you do that, you have to stay. So
gotcha.
About Japanese, Arabic, It's
got
so weird.
foreign language other than English.
It's so weird that some people try to get some high score from this, so they learn Arabic.
Oh.
It's weird.
I don't think we have anything similar to that in America, where it's a foreign language for any kind of SAT or ACT test for university. Yeah, I don't think there's any foreign language. And then the way that we did the testing in America, at least at my school, is we just, it was normal classes for the rest of the school, and just the seniors would go to this, like, huge auditorium type styled room, and we would just do the testing in there, but then we could still hear this other students, like freshmen, sophomores, and juniors in high school, just outside in the hallways. So it was just school like normal, but we just did the test. So it wasn't any big deal for like other people who weren't in doing the testing. They didn't have to act a certain way, really. I mean, obviously there were signs around the auditorium, outside in the hallway, telling people to be quiet, but yeah, no banning of the plane or
That's
like
weird.
Things like that. So it's an important test, but we didn't have, it wasn't treated like that important from people outside of the senior class, I guess you would say. So yeah, that's huge differences there.
It's weird. So in Korea, we learned whole school.
Wow.
And no one can enter the school before the exam over.
Dang,
Yeah.
serious.
So it means our student doesn't.
They don't have any classes.
It's kind of holiday.
They must be happy.
It's weird.
Yeah, no change at my school. But yeah, anything else you have to say about the testing?
Nope.
Kimchi wants to say hi. Kimchi, do you have anything to say about the testing?
Cat. C-A-T.
Okay. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. It's a little shorter, but I thought it'd be interesting to talk about it since it just recently happened. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little information. I'm curious how doing the testing is different in other countries. So if you have taken the test in a different place, or if you did it in Korea and it was different, or you took it in America and it was a little different than my experience, then please go ahead and put that information down below. It'd be really interesting to see how different or similar each state or country does the university testing, entrance testing. So yeah, please put that down below. If you liked the video, please put a thumbs up. If you didn't, then you can put a thumbs down. But yeah, please stay safe, happy, and healthy. Have a good day.
Merry Christmas.
It's, yeah, not Christmas yet, but Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.